Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another special one from Diamondback Firearms. I want to give those guys a great shout out for sending this out to us for review. But this here is one of their 18-inch DB15s and 6.5 Grendel. This is running a kind of an H-bar style barrel. It's a heavier profile. One of their muzzle devices, awesome looking. I'm sure it has no problem at all compensating and reducing muzzle flip. This is a mid-length gas system, and as you guys can see, this is factory Cerakote and FDE, which it looks really nice. Does have the hex mag grip, Knight's Armament adjustable stock. I have to say, just initial impressions, this stock here is pretty flimsy. I don't really care for it, I'll have to be honest. If this was mine, this would probably go. Do like the fact that it's really squishy. I mean, it's comfortable, but I like a stock that's a little bit more stable just to get a little bit more accuracy out of the rifle. But overall, looks really nice. This right now, I've seen them around, the $700 price point, give or take. This is model DB15 6.5 EFDE. So this is their, like I said, their 18-inch model. It does come with two magazines, a 28 round and a 5 rounder for those of you guys that might want to take it hunting in round limited states. We're going to run the SWFA Super Sniper Test Scope 16 power. So we're going to get it back out to the hide and kind of see what it does at 110 yards. But for those of you guys that might be interested, let's get an overall weight on this. Now granted, your results may vary just for the simple fact that you might be running a different optic and mount combo, but we're running right at about 8 pounds 11 ounces, so it's definitely a chunk. It's got some weight to it. Now granted, a lot of that is coming from my scope and mount combo. That TMS mount, it's pretty heavy, and as you guys know, those Super Sniper scopes are tanks, but still a nice package. Let's check clear here. Rifle is clear, no rounds in the chamber. And let's get a pull weight on the trigger. I would say it's probably in the 7, maybe between 6 and 7. It's just it's a mil spec trigger, guys. But let's see. Yeah, so 6.5 right there. So let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can do here. One more here. And we're looking at the camera to focus in on it. It's not going to, but we're looking at around, it's almost 7 pounds, which is about what you would expect out of just a mil-spec lower unit. So no real surprises there. I will say the brake on it is clean. It's just really heavy. But let's get this thing back out to the hide. We're going to put some rounds down range and see what it does. All right, guys, we're out here on the bench. Diamondback DB15 and 6.5 Grendel. Got a few different rounds here. Some Hornady Black, American Eagle, Federal Burger, Gold Medal Match, and then some Wolf 100 grain FMJ. We're going to shoot 5-round groups at 110 yards and kind of see what this thing will do for us. But should be interesting to see. I will say, guys, I have ran, probably about 150 rounds through it, and it has been absolutely flawless. I have been using the 15-round ASC mags. Have absolutely no issue at all with them thus far. We're going to start out with some of the 123 grain Hornady Black ELD match. See what this does for us here. Overall, so far, functionality has been 100%. So I'm anxious to see what kind of groups this thing will post. I have not shot it for groups yet. Let's see what happens. All right. Hornady Black. bad at all, guys. And I will say, with that compensator brake that's on the front of this thing, there's hardly no muzzle rise at all with it. Very, very controllable off the bench. Let's try 5 of this Federal American Eagle. This is the 120 grain open tip match. 5 of these. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Trigger is definitely a little on the heavy side, as I mentioned on the benchtop part of the review. Definitely going to take a little bit of getting used to if you guys are running this in factory form. But again, guys, for the price point of the rifle, it's more than adequate. Let's try 5 of this Federal Gold Medal match with 130 grain Burger hybrids. All right. Oh, did not pick up a round after that shot, fellas. Try it again here. And we've got a failure to feed. All right. Another failure to feed. And another failure to feed. It does not, absolutely does not like this Federal Gold Medal match with the Burger. And we are not going to be able to use that round there, fellas. It has completely bent it. We'll try another one here. It's a shame too, because it looks like it's posting a pretty good group with this stuff. Very nice group out of it. For whatever the reason, it does not like that ammo at all, guys. At all. Huh. That's the first time I actually shot any of this, so good data point for you all. And we'll try 5 of the Wolf also. Now I will say about 100 of the rounds that I've put through this has actually been this Wolf ammo. You know, it is what it is, guys. It's a great planking load. I've shot steel out to 300 yards with it and had no issues at all. So let's see what we got here. 110 with the Wolf. gonna make a liar out of me now, guys. All right, try it again here. One more time. Man, it is not wanting to cooperate at all now, fellas. All right. Okay, did manage the last few shots, lock the bolt back, but let me grab the camera, guys, and we'll go down and take a look at our target and get some final thoughts here. Now, I will say, the the range don't lie as far as whenever you're talking about a rifle, fellas. Overall, it's did really, really well. Honestly, those are the first malfunctions that this rifle has seen. Ammo related, possibly. I don't really think it's the gun because it shot everything earlier well, so it's kind of hard to say on that. But let's take a walk down and check the accuracy on this thing. I have to say, with the exception of the Wolf, as you guys could imagine, the gun's accurate. I mean, they've used a quality barrel, and like I say, I'm most definitely a fan of that compensator / muzzle brake they're using, because it does work. Firing it from the shoulder, exactly the same. There's hardly any muzzle rise to it at all. But it's just kind of like any other gun. You just got to kind of find what it likes best and roll with that. Seems to like that Hornady black a lot, and it's kind of a bummer about that federal gold medal match, as it did not like shooting that ammo at all. But accuracy wise, okay. All right, guys, let's take a look here. Okay, here we go. So here's our Hornady black. The exception of that round there, that's still a very good group. And there's our American Eagle, 120 grain. Now look at that burger. Out of all the trouble that we had on the bench with that burger ammo, that federal gold medal match, 130 grain burger hybrid. Look at that group. My thumb will cover it. That's awesome. And then, as you could expect, about a 3 or so inch group from the Wolf, which, you know, that's pretty typical. That's kind of understandable. But I tell you guys, the overall function of the rifle was good up until that burger ammo. It definitely does not like that. Even though it shoots well, could that be something that you could possibly tune with an adjustable gas block? Maybe, if it's something that's worth it to you. But overall, I mean, pretty happy with the rifle for the price point and for what all you're getting. Cerakote, 18-inch barrel, compensator installed. I'd say it's a win. Now, personally, I do not like the stock. It's a little bit too wobbly. I would probably change that out, but and as well as the trigger. But that stuff's neither here nor there, guys. Those are really cheap upgrades that you can do at home. Don't take a lot of time and won't break the bank. So if you're in the market for a Grendel carbine, ready-made, ready to rock and roll, definitely take a look at this one from Diamondback. It's a great, great value. And as always, if you got any questions, feel free to post them up below. Hit me up on the Facebook page, as it's really easy to get in touch with you guys there. And as always, shoot straight. Later.